Hi, second graders. Mrs. Joseph here. I'm here with another math lesson. Today we are moving on to Module 7, Lesson 7, and we are continuing to learn about money math. Yesterday we reviewed the value of each coin and we practiced counting up the total value of all the coins. Today we're going to move on to working with word problems where we are finding the total value of the coins presented. Let me go ahead and share with you our anchor chart for today. All right, so looking at this anchor chart here, this is just reviewing some of the strategies that we can use to count coins. So the first strategy presented is counting up. Notice that they did exactly what we did yesterday. They sorted these coins into the different groups. So they have the quarters together, they have these dimes together, they have a nickel right here, and they have all the pennies together. And they also put those coins in order from the biggest value to the smallest value. After they sorted and organized their coins, they counted or skip counted to get the total value. 25, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Another strategy that they're showing us here is our ability to use addition. So first they added both of their quarters together. 25 plus 25 is 50. Then they added their dimes together. 10 plus 10 plus 10 is 30. They only had the one nickel. And then they added all of their pennies together. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 5. After they did all that adding, they took these values, the 50, the 30, the 5, and the 5, and they added them together using vertical method. One last strategy that we did not talk about yesterday is the counting by fives trick. So you could see these little blue lines that have been placed on the quarters and the dimes and the nickels, and then they just counted each line as 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So that's another trick that you can try as you are counting up coins today. Our math objective is for today, please feel free to read this aloud with me, is I can solve word problems to find the total value of coins. Now, Luna has a problem for us. She has her piggy bank, and she says, piggy banks, mo money, mo math problems. Let's see what Luna needs help with today.
Can you have my money, please?
Yeah, I'll help you count your money.
It looks like Luna's going to need some help counting the money in her piggy bank. So we need to make sure that we help her. She's just learning how to count, so she doesn't know how to count money yet. She's going to need our help. And it looks like she might need help with something else. It says, Luna says, help me count my money.
Help my money.
Okay.
Look at my funny.
You are funny.
It looks like Luna has a bunch of Easter eggs. Maybe she got some money from the Easter Bunny. She'll need our help counting it. All right, let's get started on helping Luna count her money. Let me share our problem with you. Okay, so the first thing Luna asked help with is her piggy bank. This is the problem that she has. Luna wants help counting the money in her piggy bank. She already has 12 pennies and 2 quarters. I gave her 4 nickels, 1 dime, and 4 more pennies. How much does Luna have now? Well, we just practiced count, or the R in RDW. We read the problem. We should also underline some of the important things. So she already had 12 pennies in her piggy bank, and she already had 2 quarters. I am going to give her 4 nickels, 1 dime, and 4 more pennies. We have to find out how much money Luna has all together now. So let's go ahead and grab her piggy bank first. Move this over here. And get out what she already had. Here's Luna's piggy bank, little piggy. All right, so they said in the problem that she had 12 pennies. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pennies, and 1, 2 quarters. But I decided I'm going to give her 4 nickels, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 dime, and 1, 2, 3, 4 pennies. So there's a couple of different ways we could solve this problem. We won't always have the pennies or coins right in front of us when we are solving a word problem. So one thing that's going to be really helpful is to do drawings. Remember, we did the R in RDW. Now it's time for the D in RDW. It's time to draw. So the first thing I would want to do is sort my coins. Remember, we put all the pennies together. Then we have all of our nickels together. Let's go ahead and put this in order from greatest, my quarters. My dime is my next greatest, and my nickels. All right, so I could draw all of these coins. I had 2 quarters. Those are each worth 25. Luna had 1 dime. That's worth 10. Luna had 4 nickels. Each nickel is worth 5. So I drew 4 nickels, and each of those are worth 5. Then she had 12 pennies, but I gave her 4 more. Now she has 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 pennies. So I could draw all 16 out and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 pennies, and write 1 in each of those. Here's my drawing. All right, so now we have finished the D and RDW, and it's time to solve. Remember, the first way that we looked at on our anchor chart for solving how much money we have is by simply counting up, okay? So let's try counting up the coins that we drew. 25, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. So let's write that down so we don't forget. When we counted up, we had 96 cents in Luna's piggy bank, okay? Let's try the other method, which was adding. So 25 plus 25 is 50. There's only 1 10. Let's actually scooch that a little further over. So the 25 plus the 25 is 50. There's only 1 10, so we'll leave that there. There's 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 5 is 15, plus 5 is 20. And 1 plus 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 1, all of those ones add up to equal 16. So now we can add those totals together with the vertical method. 6 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 6. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 1 is 4, plus 5 is 9. We got the same answer when we added them all up. We still got 96 cents. So we've finished the R in RDW because we read the problem together. We finished the D in RDW because we drew a picture of our coins. Now it's time for the W, the writing part. 96 cents. What? Luna didn't have 96 cents? She had 96 cents that she spent? Where did she have the 96 cents? Luna has 96 cents in her piggy bank. That is right. So you need to say what is the deal with that 96 cents. Okay, thank you for helping Luna solve how much money she had in her piggy bank. She had one more problem that I would love for you to stick around and help me solve. So let's try it together. All right, now don't forget the process we use for every word problem in math is RDW. Read, draw, write. Our first step is the R. We have to go through and read the problem. So let's read this together. Luna got money in 2 of her Easter eggs. In her green egg, she has 3 dimes and 2 nickels. In her pink egg, she has 7 pennies. How much money did the Easter Bunny give Luna? So let's go ahead and do the next step in RDW. It is time to draw. First, let's grab those Easter eggs. Here's her green Easter egg. And just like the problem said, she had 1, 2, 3 dimes and 1, 2 nickels. In her pink Easter egg, Luna got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pennies. Now it's time for us to use the D in RDW. It's time for us to draw. Okay, so we already have these organized nicely. We have our dimes together, we have our nickels together. Let's go ahead and draw those, because when we're solving word problems, we're not always going to have the money right in front of us, so we'll have to draw the money instead. We had 3 dimes here. Let's draw those 3 dimes. I'm going to draw them a little lower. 1, 2, 3 dimes, and each dime is worth 10. Luna had 1, 2 nickels. Let's draw those. And each nickel is worth 5. Luna had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pennies. Let's draw all 7 of our pennies. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And each penny is worth 1. All right. Remember, our first option for solving would be to count all these up. Let's try that. Let's skip count. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. 47 cents in Luna's Easter eggs. We also could add 10 plus 10 is 20, plus 10 is 30. 5 plus 5 is 10. And 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5, plus 1 is 6, plus 1 is 7. Now we can use vertical method to add those all together. 0 plus 0 plus 7 is 7. 3 plus 1 is 4. So we got 47 cents by adding as well. We finished the R in RDW when we read the problem together. And we also did the D in RDW when we drew our picture of our coins. Now it's time for the W in RDW. So to go with our answer, we would need to explain what this 47 cents means. We would say the Easter Bunny gave Luna 47 cents in her eggs. Beautiful. All right, friends. I hope that walking through some of those problems together helps you understand how you are supposed to solve word problems involving coins. Thank you so much for helping my little daughter Luna figure out how much money she had in her piggy bank and her Easter eggs. I hope you had fun with us today. I know I did. Bye, second graders.